is coming to you straight from the car. One, because I'm in tow, and two, because I had some things that I wanted to share with you, and I wanted to just go ahead and get them out of my head. So the first thing is the most recent thing. Actually, a couple of minutes ago, I was just browsing on YouTube, doing some research, and I came across someone who was talking about why they weren't an advocate of self-love. And I was interested in seeing why, because I am the biggest advocate of self-love and self-care and self-preservation, sustainability, whatever you want to call it. But basically, she was saying, from what I got from it was that she thought that self-love and self-care was, I guess, basically teaching a mindset of being selfish, or dwelling too much in a certain space when you're trying to show yourself compassion, or not paying attention to those around you, not connecting to those around you. And I think that self-love and self-care is the complete opposite. I think that when you start from a place of being truthful to yourself, showing yourself compassion, showing yourself the care that you need, that is how you are then able to do that for other people. I don't see that as being selfish or not moving forward with your life, or being stuck in a certain place just because you are constantly showing yourself love or showing yourself care. For me, practicing and being more in tune with myself and practicing self-care has actually moved me forward faster than me living basically my whole 23 years of life. Not up until the last, I would say, 2 years have I really been in tune with who I am and starting to grow into myself and become truthful with myself, showing myself compassion, because I feel like if you don't develop practices of self-care or self-love, or really learn what that is, a whole host of things can happen, from you becoming a people pleaser to anxiety to you may not be getting what you want in your life, in your career, in your love life. You always talking down to yourself, you procrastinating. All of those things stem from a person not being able to show themselves or give themselves the proper things that they need in order to grow. We are responsible for our own environments and cultivating those environments for our own well-being and our own growth. So when you don't practice those things, I don't see how you would be able to move forward and be able to give other people and show other people that type of love. I think that self-love and self-care, and you establishing those types of practices, help other people to see how you treat yourself, and that so that they can then reciprocate it. At least that has been the case for me. So I think that I can see kind of where she's coming from when she was talking about why she wasn't an advocate of self-love or self-care. But personally, for me, I think that learning and knowing those things are the essentials to life. Like in school, they never teach you about loving yourself and giving yourself the care you need, from the emotional standpoint, from a health and wellness standpoint, from a financial standpoint. No one ever sits down with you and teaches you that the most important thing in your life is yourself. And that sounds selfish when you say it that way, but it isn't, because when you establish who you are, when you establish your boundaries, when you establish the best possible thing for yourself, when you don't doubt yourself, that is how you connect with with other people. And I can be the first person to say that I know that that is how things have happened to me. When I started, eating what I needed to eat and not worrying or caring about what people thought about it or what they said, or dressing how I wanted to dress, or just because I felt a certain way and that's how good it made me feel. All those things play into your emotional wellness, your emotional health. They allow you to live a worryless or a stressless type of lifestyle, and they just move you into a different point and a different being in your mindset, and even on a daily basis. And you learn to take certain practices and be able to do those on a daily basis, and not let other people stray or take you away from those things that are important to you. I think that having self-care and self-love establishes love in general, love for everyone. Love you.